Welcome back to the £100 to £10,000 challenge. If you're new to the channel, then you better subscribe and catch up, as this is episode 44. I have just started to release some YouTube shorts though, just as little recaps of every episode with the best finds, etc. Just trying to put one of those out every day so people can catch up quicker if they so wish. Anyway, what a glorious day for a car boot, eh? I decided to go to a couple today as it was perfect weather for it. It was not a perfect day, however, far from it. A bit of a disaster actually. First car boot sale I hit was Rufford Park, and it was really quite busy. I was pleasantly surprised. Saw this Black's rucksack, but upon further research it wasn't worth a lot at all. Sorry to interrupt, I've just come to edit this video and realised that none of the actually good bits or any of the buys were recorded on this first car boot sale. So I'm going to have to go through what I bought with you now. First buy is this Panasonic KX TGB 612 phone set. It's all complete in there. Not sure whether to sell them individually. Probably get about a tenner each for each item, or for the whole thing I could get 20. I'm not too sure. I'm tempted to just sell it as a whole for the 20. See how it does. If it sells pretty quick, then we'll go for it, but if not, we'll sell them individually. Got that for £2. The next purchase was this GM duffel bag with a load of cricket gear in there. Got a helmet, 2 sets of pads, a pair of gloves, and then 2 bats. One DSC, which is probably the better one, and then one GM. Those I reckon we could get 30 quid each, hopefully, something like that. And then the rest is probably about 15 to 20 each, including the bag. We got that whole bundle for £15 in total. So there's quite a lot of profit there. That's probably the best buy of the day, in my opinion. And then lastly, at this car boot, we got 2 sets of Risher Rain Warrior motorcycle sets. So it's a jacket and trousers. One of them's large and the other one is medium, and they both have these little carry cases with them. And we got this army issue camelback hydration day bag thing. That's how I know it's army issue. Also online, I mean, you can't read any of it, but I can see contract on there, and just searching online, these specific models are generally army issues. So for all of that I bought it for £17. I think on these two we'll get 30 to 35 each on the sets, and then on this it's probably like 15 to 20 maybe. So yeah, not too bad. Anyway, I'll let you watch the next car boot sale. Next one is Otley now. Got there a bit later as I can't believe how much they're charging buyers to get in before 12. £6, and there's like hardly any sellers. Ridiculous. Saw this gaming computer. I don't know much about them, but if it's not worth much then I'll use it for myself, and if it doesn't even power up then maybe I have a little project on my hands to either repair it or just split it up into parts.
How much for this?
Tenner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Tenner.
I don't mind throwing myself in at the deep end sometimes, if it only costs me a tenner.
Thank you.
Here's the one that got away, a Kenwood bread maker. These are going for like 80 quid on eBay, but I left it. I think because I just couldn't be arsed carrying it around. So many regrets. Just adds to the disastrous day. What happened just there is very important. I bought this hand coffee grinder for £3, but later on the same thing happened without me realising. Yes, the handle fell off and now I have a coffee grinder with no handle.
How much you got on the coffee grinder? £3, yeah, I'll take that then.
A waste of £3. They only sell for around £50 to £20, but a replacement handle costs about £9, so it's really not worth it. This right here is absolutely gutting. The guy at this store was a legend. He was asking about the channel and everything, but the camera didn't pick up any of it. If you're watching, don't forget to let me know first when you've got anything decent in. I bought 3 VCR players from him and a pair of O'Neill sandals for £50. Bit of a risk honestly, as I've not dabbled in the VCRs yet, but they seem to do well, just need to get them tested.
They see me rolling.
A couple of car boots done there. So sorry for the footage. I don't know what's happened there. The batteries were fully charged. The SD card was fine. Just the camera trying to annoy me yet again. I think those car boots went okay. I spent a lot of money, in my eyes anyway. I feel like I've spent quite a bit of money on things that I'm not too sure about. Yeah, kind of risky manoeuvres in the dark. Isn't that like a band or something?
The song is If You Leave by Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark.
I think it's close to anyway. It's close to that, isn't it? I'm about to show you some more things that I've spent money on. Just 2 things though, from the local charity shops. First of which are these Rohan trousers. Insect shield repellent, apparently. For £5. They are the Trailblazers convertible, obviously with sun protection and insect protection apparently. Those are going for about £25 on eBay, so £5, not too bad. I thought these were pretty cool as well. I've not seen them before. They're some Nike cargo trousers. Grey tag medium men's again for £5. Are these a bit retro, are they? I don't know. But yeah, again, I think they're going for about £25. Standard £5 to £25 purchases there. Should probably balance the books a little bit by telling you about some soles I've made since the last update. First of which was the England top, the Gary Cahill one. That absolutely flew out the door. I'm starting to think that I underpriced it. Sold that for £22.45 in the end. We got £10.95 for the women's Reese cardigan that we got from the 99p shop. That was in the vintage challenge. It's taken quite a while to sell, to be fair. I thought that would be one of the first out the door. Maybe Reese isn't that good after all. And last on eBay, we sold the Hein Gerica motorcycle gloves for £10. They weren't as good as I thought they were going to be. Bought them for £3. Probably only made a couple of quid profit on that one. And on Vinted we sold the Jella leather walking boots for £10, and also the Shimano RP3s for £15. Got those both for £2 each, so £4 into 25. Happy days. They aren't the only sales we've made though, but I'm going to leave that for next episode because we've got quite a special episode. That video will be coming out on Sunday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And before I say farewell, well done to Gary on the giveaway. He has got in touch and he has requested the Wilson tennis racket. Only bought it for £1, but it's worth quite a lot of money, so he's got an absolute steal there for free. But bloody hell, Gary, could you not have lived down the road? Bloody Isle of Wight. Ugh. Right, I'll get that sent out tomorrow for you, so you should have that just after this episode comes out, I think. I hope you enjoy it, whatever you do with it, either if you're using it or selling it on. Keep me updated on it. Right, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you did, and subscribe if you're not already doing so and you want to follow this journey along. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one.